I like to think of a risk log as basically like my crystal ball. It's my opportunity to be able to relax my brain, look down the piece, and make a decision about what I think might happen next based on what is happening in my environment right now. And usually it's a pretty simple task. So I'll just give you an example of one of my tips and my tricks that I do every year around budget time. So when the budget drops, and I know most of you think this might be super boring, and yes, TC is showing her absolute nerd side, but I actually read the budget. I know, sounds nuts, right? And the reason why I read it, so there are some areas I scan, I must be honest, but the reason why I read it is I want to see where the money is going and what is taking place. So if you have a project, for example, that's working in a particular area, then you want to be able to see where money is flowing at that point and where areas of interest are. Wherever the money is flowing, if your project's in line for that, you might well find out or might well realize that your project might get bigger as a result of where the money is trafficking through from government down to private sector or from government straight into your project. So that's a top tip there. That's some of the horizon scanning that you can do as a project manager to help you decide what's taking place. Similarly, let's say not so great things happen budget-wise. Let's say that, the budget shrunk and it looks like your project's going to get squeezed. It's a chance for you to be able to identify that as a risk in your project, that if there's not enough money, what the impact is and what we might potentially do as a result. So what you want to do is you want to horizon scan as much as possible to sort of see what you think might take place, bearing in mind what's happening in your organization at present. And you want to update your risk log to reflect that. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. See you in the next video.